I'm a real big gamer. I didn't play 2K 2013 or 2014. I didn't own 2K13 or 2K14. Literally both of them years I came home. When I came home from work, I would go get some weed, because we stayed in a 4-bedroom apartment. It was me, my nigga Joe, and my nigga Josh. In the extra room, I had my speakers and my laptop and shit in there. I would come home every day and do nothing but make beats. So I would make like 10 beats a day. Like, you remember when Kanye said, like yourself in this, I literally did that, but for 2 years.
Bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing.
5
He
beats
say
a
he
day
hungry, this
for 2
pussy in the
years.
kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get a holler.
Okay, now shake with it, shake with it. And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it.
My name is Julian Mason, but y'all might know me as Lil Ju Made the Beat. I'm born and raised in Dallas, Texas, and I'm a music producer, probably the hottest producer in rap right now, I'd say. I was one of the cultivators of the whole Hot Girls Summer movement. I produced Big Ole Freak for Megan Thee Stallion, Cash Shit. I'm a main producer, so I make like majority of her songs. Literally the whole world is dancing to my beats right now, and it's crazy. I was in band in middle school. My best friend in 10th grade, he showed me FL. From the time I picked it up, I was like, this is the coolest shit I ever seen in my life. I'm finna get good at this. Like, I'm gonna get too good at this. I mean, I just made a couple of melodies on it. He was showing me how to do it. He didn't really know what to do. So we just playing around with it. As soon as I got home, I downloaded the demo. That was like 5 years ago. Since then, it's a wrap. I just YouTube your best friend, and then just playing around with it pretty much is how I got to where I am. I mean, I ain't no big name producer yet, but I'm gonna get up there. Do you believe that? You can believe that. Didn't have nobody teach me that shit. I did it on my own. But so let's fast forward to 2013. That was 08. So between 08 and 2013, I go off to college. You know what I'm saying? Didn't really want to go to college, but I did that for my mom. I really wanted to make beats. But I mean, you can't go to college to make beats, but at the particular school I went to, they didn't have no type of musical program. I went to the University of Houston. But in going to Houston, that got me away from my parents. They wanted the vision that they had for me, which was to go to college and just be a regular, you know what I'm saying, go to a cubicle every day. I wasn't trying to do that. Like, I knew I was different than that. Some of my Houston friends, they introduced me to this guy named Turn Me Up Josh. I don't know if y'all ever heard of him. He's an engineer / producer. He had tweeted one day, I'm in the studio with Gucci Mane, producer Send Beats. That was the first tweet at the top of my TL when I logged on Twitter that day. So I sent like 5 beats. He DM'd me back like, bro, I didn't know you was this hard. Like, what's your number? I gave him my number, he called me. He's like, bro, I'm Gucci really in the studio. This is the old Gucci studio. He used to smoke and drink shit. So he's like, Gucci pulling up, smoking, all that. Like, he finna get ready. When he come in here, I'm finna play these beats. Send me like 20 more. So I sent like 20 more. Within like 2 or 3 hours of me sending them beats, he sent me the song back. Gucci, when I first heard Gucci's voice on my beat, I just bust out crying. Cause I'm like, damn, bro, this is what it was meant for me to do.
Let Joe
make this beat.
Yeah. Gucci. I get money in my sleep, nigga. 100,000, nigga. I ain't even woke up, nigga.
I'm smoking gas in my son. I gotta be on the ashtray. Gucci man the flare and I get money the fast way. I used to have a plug, but I robbed him.
Up until that point, like you said, producers just making beats in a vacuum. Up until that point, I'm like, bro, what am I doing this for? Like, I done wasted time. I done fucked up at school already. My mama crying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I work at Papa John's. Like, what the hell am I doing with my life? And then that shit happened. But when I got that placement, Gucci literally went to jail like 2 weeks later and when he went to jail from 2013 to 2016, I got the placement like right before that happened, bro. I was supposed to be 1017 Lil Ju. But I mean, everything happens for a reason, so I thought what's happening for me right now was gonna happen back then, and that's when I was 21. So labels literally called me at the clear, when Megan shit started popping off, labels literally called me at the clear blue sky. It's like, is this Lil Ju Made the Beat? I'm like, yeah. It was like, we got a publishing deal for you. And I was like, this is crazy. But like I said, I thought that was gonna happen in 2013 and it never did. I'm lucky, because I got 2 opportunities. Most people don't even get 1. So, but all the way leading up to Megan, I thought I had missed my opportunity. I'm like, damn, bro. Gucci hopped on my beat and he went to jail. Just my fucking luck. Like, so it's all about timing and luck because in networking, it's not about who makes the best beats. It was never about that, but I thought, like in 2013, I thought it was about that. I used to say that all the time, like, I'm the best producer in Texas, blah, 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 blah. Who else got a placement with Gucci? Like, of the younger generation producer, I'm like, who else having a big name placement besides me? Like, I'm the best out here, but it's not about who's the best. It's about who to network the most, because the music industry is 10% talent and 90% business. And being around June James, he produced Put a Date on It and Yosemite by Travis Scott and Key to the Streets by Luch and shit. He was that producer in Houston and I was part of his production group. And I could see, like I had somebody that I could see it happening for. So I ain't gonna say I used his blueprint, but I knew that it could happen for me too. And it just wasn't my turn at that time. So I was just in the cut going hard. And T. Ferris was his manager at the time. That's also Megan's manager now. He seen what I could do from the beginning. Like I would be coming up there in my Papa John's uniform. Like as soon as I get out of work, I would be sleeping at that studio. Like literally, once I quit my job, 2015, I would dead ass like sleep at the studio because I would have like $5 to my name. And I could either use that $5 to get back home, or I could use that $5 to get some food and just stay at the studio because I know I'm gonna come back to the studio tomorrow anyway, so I might well just stay at the studio. So I would literally like sleep there, bro, because I knew like this is what I wanted to do. I knew this shit was gonna happen for me. I knew this shit was gonna work for me. I didn't know how, when, where, but I was gonna do everything in my power to like be sitting here talking to y'all today. The reason we have so much success consistently is the fact that we just get in there and do it. Like we're not thinking about it. I just get in there and ask her, what you trying to do? She tell me what she's trying to do, and we get straight to it.
I was rapping, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I was trying to find like the perfect team to fit me. Like with, you know, getting in the studio with the production and, you know, the beat selection and everything. Like I feel like I was still trying to find my voice in a way, like my style. So when I had linked up with Lil Ju, the producer who made Big Ole Freak, he let me sit there with him and, you know, we make the beats together. He's from Dallas, Texas. You know, he got that little flavor in him too. So just, you know, linking up with him and working with him definitely brought out, you know, some more energy in me.
Right.
So, and it made me,
yeah,
and it made me, like, at first I didn't think that I would be able to be a part of the production of the beats. Like, I didn't know that was a thing. So, but when I got with him, he was like, okay, so what do you want to do today? And I'm like, look, this the words, and this what it should sound like. And then he's just like, okay, got you.
So you were hands-on with Big Ole Freak?
No, Big Ole Freak, no.
Okay.
He had actually never played that beat for anybody, and he made it in 2016.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you said it's the first beat he ever played for you, right?
That's the first beat he ever played for me.
The Immature sample was already intact?
Yeah,
Okay.
the whole beat was already made, and he just never played it for nobody before. But when he met me, he was just like, here's a pack, and listen to this one. And I'm like, shit, what? Thank God nobody heard this. So
Ay, big old freak, big booty, big old tree. I'ma make him wait for the pussy. Hit it in these big old ski. Ay, feet on the bed. I fuck him up in the head. Suck it, then look in his eyes. Then the next day I might leave him on red.
When we was in LA a month ago, Megan was out there, and we was when we found out that Big Ole Freak with gold, literally me and her crying in each other's arms, like literally, cause it was like, damn, we really did this shit. Like, when this shit we was talking about, like literally sitting at my kitchen table working on Fever. Like, a lot of them beats on Fever, we sitting at my kitchen table, not even at the studio, we sitting at my kitchen table making them hours, and I'm like, damn, we really did this shit. Like, this shit is crazy. That's top moment of my life. Like, the Gucci shit, but no. When we was crying, like, it was crazy. Honestly, my 2008 self would not be surprised. Cause like I said, when I first picked this shit up, I said I was gonna do this, and I did it. Like, literally, I can make any type of beat. I pride myself on that. When I said I was making 5 beats a day for 2 years, I wasn't playing, bro. Like, I don't just make trap. I want to work with Bruno Mars. You know what I'm saying? I make New Jack Swing beats with my eyes closed and my hands tied behind my back. Literally, I could play a whole bunch of. They came to the studio last night. He didn't believe me when I said that I could play these for days, because I played the first one. He's like, oh yeah, that's Bruno Mars for shit. So I'm like, bro, this is nothing, fam. Like, I could keep playing these hoes, and my cousin was there, everybody dancing and shit. Like, I want to bring that back, bro. Like, the feel good dance and all that shit, like all the drugs and all that shit is cool, but I'm trying to get the Ariana Grandes, the Bruno Marses, of course Drake, but I'm also trying to get the Beyonces, the Rihannas, the Taylor Swifts. Like I'm trying to, like I say, I'm trying to be the one, bro, and not just in rap. Like I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to have my record label and then my production group and all that shit, bro. I already got all that shit ready. It's just I was the first one to kick the dough in and shit. I'm finna bulldoze the building down. Like, all my niggas, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna make everybody millionaire.